You guys seen that before? So. Hello. What up, Roxy? Ah, I'm especially tired tonight. Probably can't see me because I got camo on. What did I get this week? I didn't go crazy. I did find a good deal on some 45 ACP. I got 2 boxes of Blazer brass locally. Limits, of course, so 2 boxes per day, so I'll be back tomorrow. But $30 a box. That's cheap around here. It's just online. I did ammo seek everywhere else. Nobody's getting $30 for 9mm seems to be about the cheapest. So for $30, 50 rounds, not bad. Also for some 45, Hornady Critical Defense. And I don't know how far away from the camera. Everybody knows about the Hornady Critical Defense. I'm assuming I might have to put the bifocals on to read the cool stuff. 185 grain FTX. Yeah, 185 grain FTX. Oh, there we go. 1,000 FPS. That's actually more than I thought. A lot of 45 ACP is like, some are like, you know, I see some as low as high 8s, 895. So 1,000 FPS, not bad. 50 yards only drops down to 936. And you're really not shooting anybody past, even at 100 yards, at 883. And Hornady Critical Defense is the best shit. Because those little red tips too, is even if you go through like drywall or shit, it'll still expand when it hits soft tissue, because it doesn't get clogged up. And once it hits soft tissue, whoop. I've seen the drywall experiments. I think Paul Harrell did one on that. I should do one. And some 9mm, same stuff. This is some of the, I mean, because it does what it needs to do. It expands well, and it's also good for, you know, if you're being attacked on the road and you got to shoot, you know, you got to shoot through a car. This is also good for penetration. So it's good penetration. It has good expansion. Hornady Critical Defense is good shit. I'm sure you all guys know. If you don't, you do now. Just see the guys who do all the ballistics tests. I'm not that guy. But they were both, which is weird. 45 ACP, 9mm, $35. Strange, because this was only 25 before, so it hasn't went up that much. But then, like I said, you know, this is actually only double really what it used to be. For 45s, it's always been like 15, 16 bucks, so it's not too bad. 17, even 18. But 9mm, that's the one to triple. I didn't get any 9mm this week. But ow, son of a bitch! In my damn cut. And this stuff here, oh, I grabbed 45. I'm gonna have to read the bullets just on 9mm. Oh, this is typical 115. 115 at 1135 FPS. It's not a plus P or anything. It's just your 115 FTX. So 1135 FPS, 1025 at 50 yards, 949 at 100 yards. Good stuff. I broke that bitch open. Hornady Critical Defense. I got more. Our range got some of this shit. This is the 8 pellet 1600 FPS. This is nasty shit. Probably some videos on it, but 8 pellet 1600 FPS. Got the Barrett Versatite wad, so which keeps a real tight group. I think 10 yards. 10 yards. It was about like that. About like that. Then these, I should show a little clip. I did a a little test on these. I fired 2 shots. He's fucking $3 a round or a shell. Woo! 1150 velocity. The 1150 velocity is not going to give you bad recoil. You got 1 slug and 3, and it's exactly the way you see them. It hits the target. It's the slug, boom, 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 and the buck. I mean, both times the pattern was perfect. So this is good stuff. I mean, it does exactly what it shows you it does. It's a pattern of, you know, the slug's dead center, and I would say the rest is about like this. So if you hit center, the rest of the pellets, it's going to go slug, boom, boom, and it's like a perfect diamond. It's good stuff. Now 10 rounds isn't normally $30, but this stuff has never been cheap. This I mean, you know, this is it's defensive ammo. It's not to go blasting. So the slug was dead middle, and the three
Es con el que te veía más feo.
Todos en la cara.
Yeah, it's pretty tight pattern.
The black one's the 40.
But even pre-pandemic, I want to say I was paying like 15. So you know it's doubled. Oh, these Critical Defenses, they were 25, but they were on sale for $19.95. But during pre-pandemic, they're like $9.95. So they're like double the price, which for good, you know. And now I have a whole. I got 7 here, and this is my loading table. Plus, I haven't touched my stockpile. And I don't know. I think I got like 12 boxes in my stockpile of this shit. And then I grabbed some, which I usually don't get, but some Hornady, baby. I love Hornady. Hornady 3-inch turkey magnum, and this stuff here is nickel-plated lead shot, 3-inch turkey, 1300 FPS, 1.5 ounce. It was on sale for 13 bucks. 10 shells. Also has the versatile wad. So this stuff is actually, you really could use this for. I wouldn't recommend, but if you live in an apartment or something, you know, and you don't want to, like, you know, kill your neighbors. This wouldn't be a bad idea, turkey load, because if you're within 10 feet, I mean they're not having a good day. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean that's what did I say? It's number 5 shot, so it's you know, number 4 shot is considered like your lowest self-defense point blank, or real close. 1.5 ounce. So that's a lot of lead coming at you. So I would feel pretty confident in that if I had to, you know, if the circumstances called for like buckshot being a little too much penetration. Because let's face it, Hornady Critical Defense, this stuff is blasting through drywall. Like, I mean, I went through I don't know, I want to say it was maybe, it was probably about a 2-inch, it was maybe it was 1.5 inches, I don't know. It was a nice size piece of wood, and it went through like a fucking butter. But this shit's moving, and it's meant to move. It's meant to penetrate. But like I said, in an apartment or something, I you know, like a little too much penetration. If you missed your target, and then you got lawyers attached to those pellets. So, or bullet, whatever you're shooting. Oh. I barely grabbed any 5.56. I gotta look this up. I think it might be stupid price, man. 50 rounds. I never pay this much either. But I was there. And I'm like, what the hell? Maybe I'll just put it. Maybe I'll put this like in my stockpile of like really good stuff, like with my, you know, what's I call my shit hit the fan, SHT. SHTF. It's there. Shit hit the fan. Yeah. SHTF. Ooh, can't make that. It's all that recoil from earlier. But it's got all kinds of writing on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's 55 grain. I don't know if it's 62 grain. It kind of looks like a 62 grain. It's got a lot of heat. If you look at the, you can, when you see them burn marks really deep like that, usually that's a, you know, it's a, like, I don't know if it's like the M193, but usually the M193 has like that real good burn to it, or the M855 does too. But it just says, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look some of these numbers up and see, but I don't see it. There's gotta be some kind of code or something. Maybe I can figure it out. Oh, let me check out the bag. I got the Voodoo Tactical. Really cool bag. You know, I had this. I still have this bag, but you know, this one's a little bit different. It's shorter, and I couldn't get my shotgun. You know, here I can get my 930 shotgun in here. You know, I got my GP Enterprises in there. You know, little stuff here, so you can still. But like this one's got all kinds of like, you know, it has the two. It's got these two pockets. And then when you go over here, it's got pistol pockets. It's got another inside pocket. It's got another inside pocket here. Then it's got the 3 outside pockets. Then even here, always got a secret little stash of mags. So there's always 2 extra mags in that bag. Even when I think I'm completely out, there's still 2 extra mags. But this one here has some really cool stuff. I can get this camera. This here's got. Put your three, as a matter of fact, I got one down there, there's a mag right there. Put your 3 mags there, close that all up. This one here is pretty cool. This holds 8 standard pistol mags, 3 AR or AK mags. So you got room for, you know, for nice and neat. And then like here, I mean, you know, I can put my SIG 320 in there. Even with some, that's a thing full of ammo. Even with some ammo, and you know, this could be just random. You could just, if you don't want to pack mags in that little, if you don't have to use the, you know, these things, you can just throw your mags in here, which is probably what I'll do because it's easier. Yeah, I mean, this is nice for, you know, to be nice and tidy and all that stuff. And matter of fact, I've even got, yeah, there's even. Because I took this bag to the range tonight, so it does have a few mags in it. But that's a 42-inch Voodoo Tactical. It was on sale for 92 bucks. You know, it doesn't have like the, you know, pockets like that. Like this one here, just, you know, the name difference. This is Drago. It's a I beat the shit out of this bag. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty. I don't think it's a. I think the bag's probably about 150 bucks. I don't know if the Voodoo Tactical is as good. I guess I'll find out. Maybe I'll look at some reviews. But I definitely like it for the length. The 42-inch gets most guns. So, and here's, let's see from this angle. Oh my, 13 minutes. Jesus Christ, I feel like I just got on here. What the fuck? Time goes by so fast, Roxy. Yeah, I should have did it the other way around so I can kind of see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll open one. I'll shoot them. See what kind of. They got big fireballs. They're probably going to be like the 5.56 NATO 62. Might even be the 855s. I don't know. They might be some really good ammo. So, you know, whoo, that's a lot to pay. You know. 45 bucks, man. That's almost $1 around. But like I said, I was there. Fuck it. You know, at least I got more shotgun, more defensive shit, and you know, I'll be back to get some more 45 tomorrow. So that's it. And until next time, guys. You guys have a good week. And we'll see you next time.